guys, Lotor here, and today's going to be the very first episode of Lotor's Baking Corner, but for Bloodsphere, it's just going to be called Bloodsphere Bakes, and I bet y'all are wondering what we're going to be making today. Well, oh shit, that clap was loud. Well, we're going to be making what I like to call a Colorsphere pumpkin spice cake, and what that is exactly what it sounds like. It's going to be a pumpkin spice cake. And by Colorsphere, I mean it's going to have the inkling eyes on the Colorsphere logo, and it's going to be in the shape of a pumpkin. As you can see, we have a bundt cake pan, which looks kind of like a pumpkin, doesn't it? And we're going to make two sides to it to make it look more like a pumpkin. Yeah, you feel that? I bet you'll feel that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a large bowl, just like this here, and you're going to want to combine all of your dry ingredients. And what you're going to do is you're going to mix it together with this trusty wooden spoon. I love using this wooden spoon whenever I make, big cakes from scratch like this. My dad, he taught me, wooden spoon is the clutch spoon. Y'all, wooden spoon is the clutch spoon. Blessed art clutch spoon. So we're just gonna mix it until well. That happened. Okay. So as you can see, this is what our dry batter looks like. I say dry because it's dry and stuff. This is what it looks like. It looks pretty clutch if you ask me. And what are we gonna do next? Well, next we take a smaller bowl, and in the smaller bowl we're gonna be combining our wet ingredients. That's one thing you'll often probably hear if you watch baking channels. Never combine your wet ingredients with your dry ingredients until they're both ready to be combined into the batter. It's like fusion from Dragon Ball. You gotta do the few, then you gotta do the Jean, ha! And then you make your amazing cake. I'm pretty, I know, I'm sorry. But anyway, you're gonna need an entire can of this. It is 100% pure pumpkin puree and 15 ounces specifically. Like, if you get pumpkin puree, you can't get like a little tiny one like this or like a giant one. It's gotta be specifically 15 ounces. And we're back. I found a spoon. We're just gonna scoop the pumpkin puree into our box. May not look too appetizing now because it was in a can, but it'll start to look good soon. So now that we all already have the butter and eggs mixed, what we're gonna do is we're gonna alternate with adding this and this into the dry batter. The pumpkin actually looks pretty good from here. And it's smelling good too. So it's like a double yes right there always. Okay, so now that that's done, all you're gonna need to do is just pour your batter into your bundt cake mold. That's all. And we're back! I have a different hairstyle now because I'm recording this a day after. I wanted our cakes, yes, cakes, to be fully cooled off. And we're gonna be making cream cheese frosting. You already know that at the beginning of the video. For cream cheese frosting, you're gonna need butter, 1 whole stick, 4 cups, cane sugar, confectionery sugar, powdered sugar, whatever you wanna call it, scissors, to cut back. Bad joke. Pretty much legit this entire thing. We've always used this entire thing whenever making it. And this is 8 ounces. And you're gonna need 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So we're just gonna add all 4 of the cups in first. We have our trusty spoon. Praise be the spoon. And our trusty bowl. Oh shit. Once you are finished with your cream cheese frosting, you are going to get some yellow and red food coloring because this does not look like the orange of a pumpkin. We have what we're going to be putting the cake on. We have our cake holder. And all you got to do now is just flip it over. Here it is, boys. Here's what the beauty looks like. As you can see, it's a little flat. It's a little kind of rotating. So what do you do with the cake that's not level? Easy, you fucking cut it. I'm really hungry right now. I didn't eat lunch. And I'm like, I'm too afraid to fuck up to do that. But you know what? Colorsphere is the time for first. So you know what?